love more. If you didn't hear me, love more. Love more. Love more. Love more. Yo, this man is a creative, he's an artist, he's an expressionist, super dope, super fly, super intelligent, super articulate, and he's the rapper, not me, so you take it.
Whew. Big love. Yeah, hey. Just waking people up for a second, you know, we here. Make sure everybody tuned in. Yeah, it's been beautiful just to be here and just tapping in. Man, just seeing all the different generations here, everybody here together and interacting with each other, different demographics, different sexualities, all of that, like, and embraced and out and open, and I like being around that because, you know, sometimes I was in a meeting the other day when we had the meeting, and the bro was just like, I may see somebody's face and I just don't like them. Like, he's like, I just may look at their face, I don't like their face, I don't like their haircut, I don't like their, you know, and that's just a real emotion. That's like what people really go through. That sounds real. Like, I don't have to agree with them or think that was cool, but it's like, okay, he gonna at least tell me everything, you know, so. Yeah, my name is Loovemore. I was born Rio Allen Moore Jr. My dad's name is Rio Allen Moore Sr. and my family called me AJ for Allen Jr. And that just followed me in life, you know. Eventually went to AJ Moore, you know, the AJ Mo to A-Mo, and people like, it's A-Mo, baby, you know, people know me as A-Mo. And just throughout life, like, people giving me these names and remixing my name. You know, I get Amos from the Bible. It's like Amos. I'm like, okay, what's that? Like, oh, you know, and I look more into it, put music out there, and just put myself out there on the internet. I try to look up Amo, and it'd be like Te Amo and Amor. You know, all those things start popping up, and I'm like, so in turn, I would know my name means love. You know, it's like the universe calling me love for some reason. But eventually, it was just like, if you can't beat them, join them. Like, stop. It's not about translating it, it's just be it, you know. So love more, that's me, you know. Yeah, big love, you know. We can snap it up here. It's poetry night, you know, poetry. So yeah, I'm just being vulnerable. Like, I think that I like the platform because it's in alignment with how I like to present myself and just be myself. Like, I had to unthink. Like, I want to catch the wave of everybody, what everybody's saying and what they're presenting, but like, I had to unthink, I had to really meditate and just sit there and like, not be prepared, you know, like I'm prepared, you know, I'm ready, but sometimes you're ready, but you're not prepared. Sometimes you're prepared, but you're not ready, you know, and just being conscious of that, you know, just being aware of our experience makes the difference, you know, and I think that's what we on our journey to this. Be more aware, be more conscious. You know, they say ignorance is bliss, but, you know, part of my term, I feel like ignorance is bitch. You know, it feels like you're not scared, you're afraid to, like, you don't know, actually know what's going on. You know, and it's not about that. It's about being aware of our movements and how we affect people, how people view us, how we view others, and that's important. You know, and like giving people your attention, your time, actually just participating. Sometimes it's just being here, being in the audience, looking at somebody. You can give somebody a look one time and not knowing that you're serving your purpose. Because you know how hard it is sometimes just to get outside the house, just to wake up and just do what you have to do today. Let alone we want to judge how their performance was. You know, like, dang, did he dress right? Did he do whatever? You know, it's like, we often forget, and that's our consciousness. When we are conscious of all these things at every level, at every time, then you could be aware that, like, you know, like I might want to judge them that, you know, they didn't say it so right, or they didn't do it the most beautiful, but the fact that they got up and got out the house and just participated, you know? We used to be at the school dance back in the middle school or something, you know, like somebody you remember had to line the dudes up on one side, the girls on one side, and be like, yo, I ain't even starting a party. Like, go to the one that's right next to you and dance with them. You know, like, that's what we be needing. We need icebreakers, you know, and that was one thing for me. Like, I used to dress as icebreakers, you know? That used to be a big way. Like, you know, being from just being a black man, like if I wear a hoodie, y'all gonna treat me like Trayvon. But if I'm wearing a suit, y'all gonna treat me like Obama. You feel me? And it's just like, okay, based on how I wear my clothes and how I present myself, is how the world's gonna treat me. So let me be aware of that. So at one point in time, I used to just walk around Oakland like I just wear something different. Just walk around, get on the bar, get on the bus, get on everything to see how people gonna interact with me, you know, and treat me. And it was interesting, you know, the thing that I found that people tried to do is just identify me, you know, like, oh, he, you know, at one point it got to a point where he's just artsy. He's artsy, you know. Let him do his artsy thing, and it like made me above a gender, or like not gender, but like a black man. It wasn't about me being a black man. It was just they tried to take that away from me. But I'm like, nah, I'm from the Corns. I'm from West Oakland. So y'all gotta have a different vision, a new vision of what that looked like. I'm a black man. I love women. You know, your bros do your thing, you feel me? But ultimately, this is a new version of that. You know how hard it is just to be yourself? I remember one time my mom, I like rolled up my socks or something. I did something like, I put my socks over my pants. I was just doing something weird. I don't know, just try something out. Everybody got their swag. So I put on my socks and my mom's just like, where you get that from? I'm like, I didn't get it from nowhere. That's what I feel like doing. She's like, no, you got it from somewhere. But I felt like in that moment she was embracing it, but it was her fear. Like, she didn't want to see with the locks, with the, you know, with the energy, because she like, I want to protect you from going out there. But like, I had to let my moms know I'm out here. Like, I'm really out here. And everybody might want to bank for that gangster and all that, but I bank for this, for that positivity. I go hard. I live for it. I die for it. And I ain't going to kill for it. I give life for it. Because that's what we need. We need people that's going to go hard for this. And that's why I appreciate everybody here, because equally, if you watching Netflix, it load up to 99%. Your Wi-Fi be 99%. It ain't playing though, right? Because that 99% ain't better than that 1%. You feel me? It ain't playing. You're not about to watch that on Netflix unless it's 100%. And that's what we about. We got to be 100% us all the time. You know? And I want to kind of speak on myself a little bit. I guess I say at times I didn't always feel the most confident in myself. I didn't always feel like I was handsome. You know, they don't say black people is beautiful. Like, you black, you beautiful, you pretty, you cute. They don't say stuff to black, you supposed to be strong and you, it's give you all that energy. And it's good too though. Like, I know I'm strong, I gotta be strong. I gotta be strong with all the brothers roasting you, and you gotta have a tough skin. Your family, my family done said the worst things to me, and they know me. They know all this family secrets. They'll tell me the most worst thing that I ever heard, you know? So when I come out to the world, it's like, nobody can tell me nothing harder than I heard at home. And that kind of got two sides to it, where it's like, you know, I got a tough skin, but at the same time, that vulnerability that they wasn't able to express, they was like projecting on me. And it didn't give to my confidence. People say, oh, I got a gap, like, people like, you know, roasting and all that. But now, as I'm older, I'm a black man. It's like, that's royal. You know, you a Moor. And, you know, you got that bloodline, your history. And I just embrace that. There's so many things in life that I've participated in that it's kind of hard to express it all in one moment, you know. But I definitely want to say I thank y'all, you know, for being here again. Y'all are beautiful, you know. There's the duality of being pretty, then there's ugly, then those together is beautiful. You know, we got pretty moments in life, we got some ugly moments in life, but all of it's beautiful, you know? And that's what we are. We are a manifestation of everything. And that's what I'm doing in life right now, is trying to show me that to express the sad things. You know, it's easy to express anger, because you know that's usually pain. If you stub your toe, you're like, because you walk around with that anger to cover up that pain, you know? But when we unpack all of that, that's when we can like see everything for its individual thing, and we can give it its individual love. That's like, I got 3 sisters, so it's like, if I just treated them all the same, it don't work that way. I got 3 sisters, 3 individual people that are my sisters, you know, but they're different people, and I gotta treat it as such. So let me see something else I can think to say to y'all right now. I got 18 seconds. We in the Bay, so we go 18 dummy, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Now, we embrace ourselves. This the Bay, we coming into a new wave in our life right now where we are coming together. We doing things like that. So speak love and light to each other. Don't speak about all the bad stuff that was there. Express yourself, you need to vent, but speak love and light into the situation. Now, I think this is going to be dope. You know, I think I'm going to make the basket. It's a chance I might not make it, but I'm going to make it. Be confident. Believe in yourself. You feel me? And hey, always remember, they may do it to you, but don't do it to yourself, man. I love.
I didn't pay this man, I promise you. It's okay, so we're going to take a quick intermission so we can switch over, but before Loovemore gets off stage, we have time for one question or